Hello, hello. I don't know the answer to that question. Not Friday night. But welcome. Happy Friday. And I hope everyone is doing well. Hang on just a second. Sorry, I just left a call, so I'm jumping right in. Yeah, happy Friday. Our last Friday evening unwind of the summer, because the next time I am here, it will be fall, which is exciting, at least in the Northern Hemisphere here. So yeah, happy end of the week. Welcome. I hope everyone had a good week and is ready for some relaxation. I know that I am. So, hello. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining, Kate. Yeah, just take a moment to make your space comfy. Start to get settled. We'll wait a minute before we start. I wish I was where I was last week when I did this meditation. It was so nice up there, but not today. So yeah, get your space set up, get yourself seated or lying down in a way that you can relax. And just start slowing and deepening the breath. We'll still wait before we really get started, but just setting an intention to settle, telling our mind and body it is time to relax, to stop needing to do anything. And we can go ahead and get started. So closing the eyes if you're comfortable, and turning the attention to the breath, and just noticing what you're arriving with. Do you feel tense or jumpy or rushed? Or relaxed and at peace? Just noticing, no judgment. Doing a body scan. And again, just noticing what you're arriving with. Scanning for tightness or tension. Identifying what we want to be able to let go of in this time. Nice deep inhale through the nose. Big exhale out of your mouth. And do a couple rounds of that cleansing breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Turning your attention to your thoughts, noticing if they're settling easily or if they're racy, if they're kind or harsh. Finding some softness and self-compassion, even if you realize your shirt's been buttoned crooked all day. And finding some gentle neck rolls, moving the head around, loosening up the throat and neck. Noticing how that feels, if it's easy or painful. And take a moment to just reflect on your week. highs and lows, things you accomplished or didn't get done. Just take a moment to notice. And identify, if you're able, what you might have stored. Are there stressors or tensions that you compartmentalized or pushed away because you had to get through the moment, or because you tend to do that, or because it was confusing or too big? Is there anything that we can, what would serve you to let go of? And we're not letting go of it just yet, but we're noticing. What did we acquire this week? Did anything back up on us? Because that can happen. Whether that's frustrations or powerlessness, rejection, frustrations, all the stuff. And where are we storing that physically? What are the physical feelings associated with stressors we might have piled up? And take a moment to breathe to wherever you feel that. And if that's just breathing to your whole self or in general, that's fine. And take a moment to recognize what you did accomplish, what you did positively, what you feel good about. Notice where you feel that. And breathe to that as well. Turning the attention back to the breath and taking the deepest inhale you've taken all week, all the way in. Fill the lungs and let it out noisily. 2 more rounds of that. Letting go of what has been and dialing into the present moment. Turning your attention to your mind's eye. And imagining some place that you've been or would like to go, somewhere outdoors, somewhere beautiful and safe. Noticing what you see in this place. Noticing what you feel physically. Noticing what you hear. What you can smell. And imagining the time of day is late afternoon. If this shifts what you see, that's okay. Late afternoon with a setting sun, that golden hour. Where everything's quiet. The temperature is perfect. Cool enough to be comfortable, warm enough to be outside. And turning your face to that setting sun and feeling the glow. Breathing in deeply that smell of late summer, earth and grass and life. Season's about to change. Breathing that in deeply. Then exhaling, knowing that you're a part of it, that we participate with the breath. As the summer is winding down, quieting down, cooling off, and we get to slow down and turn inwards. Even if our daily life and schedules don't always allow, we can find ways to connect with that, with the time of year and the seasons, and enjoy this time that we get to shift towards maybe being more cozy, maybe turning in a little earlier as it's getting darker, and maybe feeling that sense of balance, equal light and dark, day and night. Breathing in deeply, looking around that beautiful outdoor space as the sun is getting lower, going from a golden to more of an amber. What is that light reflecting off of? Clouds, trees, mountains. Where do you see it? Letting that cool and warm breeze be on your face. Breathing it in. Trusting the process. Nature knows what to do. When we tap into our nature, we can often know what to do as well. In this time of balance, thinking about what we could benefit from letting go of. Inhaling deeply, and as you exhale, just imagining whatever you need to let go of dissolving, falling away, turning over to the earth, which knows exactly what to do with it. Inhaling deeply, those late summer smells. And exhaling, tension just melting down your back, melting into whatever's holding you. Chair, cushion, floor, earth. Whatever is beneath you. Imagining in that space in your mind's eye, that beautiful outdoor place, just allowing whatever you need to let go of to dissolve. What's a belief about yourself that you could benefit from letting go of? Inhale and imagine those words, those thoughts just melting away. And we may have to do that more than once, but this is the practice. And what is a belief about someone else that you may benefit from letting go of? Just letting it melt with the exhale. Down into the earth, where it can be turned over, turned into something new. What is a belief about the world that you could benefit from letting go of? Belief or beliefs, there's probably lots of those. And even just for this moment, let's imagine inhaling deeply, that fresh air of change, and exhaling, letting go. What would it feel like to let go? And scanning through your heart, body, and mind. What else do you need to let go of? And let's just take a few quiet moments of breath to see if we can release and relax. If new stressors or thoughts pop up, just let go of them on the exhale. Let them come and go like floating down leaves or a stream passing by. Those clouds in the sky that are starting to turn pink as the sun dips lower. Keeping the breath steady and smooth. Stretching and moving as needed. Inhaling deeply as the sun starts to dip behind wherever it is. The last little glow. And embracing that increasing darkness. Turning inwards, turning over, turning down. Inhaling deeply to your whole body, noticing things getting cooler. And exhale, releasing more fully. And imagining yourself in that space, that beautiful outdoor space, just looking around and noticing that it has gotten dark. And it's time to stand up and stretch. Say thank you for this moment. See if there's any last thoughts, feelings, energy that you want to leave behind. And letting it go. And returning with intention to the space that you're in. Giving yourself some thanks and gratitude for showing up, for making this time, for giving yourself this time. See if there's anyone in your life or anything that you would like to send some thanks and gratitude towards. Acknowledging what is good. And stretching for real. Oh man. If you haven't already, opening out your eyes and looking around your space. And if you have the time and space and want to stay in quiet and meditation, then please do. And if not, if it's time to move on, then try to maintain the feeling you created, that sense of warmth, that sense of change, that embracing of change, that sense of balance and letting go. And I'm going to have to wrap up. But I hope that you all have a beautiful weekend and enjoy the solstice, the equinox. Hello. I'm glad that went well. Wonderful. Nice to see some new names. Welcome. Sorry, that was a little bit, I guess it wasn't that much shorter after all. It felt like a shorter one. I'm starving. I need to eat dinner. So I'm wrapping up. But I'm glad that was helpful. And I do hope that you have a good outdoor experience this weekend at some point, maybe even watching the sunset, maybe enjoying these last few moments of summer. Yeah, have a nice weekend and get out and enjoy the outdoors in this time of balance. Terry, nice to see you. Come again. Kate, maybe I'll see you again. Sorry, I'm going blind. Maybe I'll see you again Monday morning. So I'll be doing my own meditation on my channel. Feel free to join. And take care and have a good night.